Welcome to Storied Audio. I woke up to a silence that feels wrong, and the moment I open my eyes, I know something is missing. The air feels too still, too hollow. I reach across the bed, expecting to find Daniel's warmth, but my hand meets only cold sheets. A cold that tells me he hasn't been here for hours. I call his name softly, then again louder. Nothing. When I walk downstairs, the quiet feels heavier, like the house is holding its breath. His boots are gone. His jacket is missing from the hook. And on the kitchen table, right where he always left little notes about groceries or reminders, is a folded piece of paper with my name written in his handwriting. My stomach drops before I even touch it. Emily, I will always love you. But the fighting has to stop. I don't know how to fix us anymore. My knees nearly give out. I sit in his chair, the one he always leaned back in during our arguments, arms crossed, jaw tight, eyes soft even when he was angry. I press the note to my chest, and suddenly every moment we let slip away hits me all at once. We loved each other fiercely. That was never the problem. We built a life out of shared playlists, late-night grocery runs, and the way we always found each other's hands in the dark. But we fought just as fiercely. I remember accusing him of not listening, when really I was terrified he'd stop caring the way others had before. I remember him snapping about me working late, not because he was angry, but because he missed me and didn't know how to say it without sounding vulnerable. I remember the argument over money, where we both said things we didn't mean, words that left bruises even though no one touched anyone. Every fight ended with tears, apologies, promises to do better. And for a while we did, until the next spark caught fire. Sitting alone in the kitchen, I realize how many chances I had to soften instead of harden. How many times I could have reached for him instead of defending myself. How often he tried to explain what he felt, only for me to hear something else entirely. Our last fight was 2 nights ago. Something small. Something stupid. A forgotten errand, a sharp tone, a slammed door. I went to bed angry, thinking we'd fix it in the morning. I never imagined he'd leave before the sun came up. My chest aches with the truth I never said out loud. I didn't want to win those fights. I just didn't know how to stop them. I read the note again, tears blurring the ink. I will always love you. He meant it. I know he did. And that makes it hurt even more. Love wasn't our problem. We had love in abundance. What we lacked was safety, the kind that lets you speak without fear, listen without defensiveness, and stay soft even when you're scared. I whisper into the empty room, Daniel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The house stays silent. But I hope somewhere out there, he hears it. And maybe this silence isn't the end. Maybe it's the space we both need to finally learn how to love without hurting. Subscribe for more audio stories.